I'm Michelle Gonzalez, Chief Executive Officer at Healthy Mothers, Healthy Babies. Our mission is centered around nurturing healthy births and families by meeting the physical, emotional, economic, and social challenges of pregnancy and infant wellness. For nearly 40 years, we have really focused on access to care, education, and social support for pregnant women across Palm Beach County. Over the last couple of years, we've really tried to engage more women in postpartum support. In other words, the fourth trimester. The fourth trimester really is that 3 months postpartum. And in many cases, it really could be up to a year after the baby's born. Our Circle of Moms program in particular is designed to support women not just in the fourth trimester, but also through the prenatal period who are struggling with maternal mental health challenges. Our peer-to-peer support groups, what's so unique about them is that it's a group of women all feeling the same way who get into a group together and talk about why they're feeling the way they're feeling and how to cope with those emotions. That network of women talking together and realizing I'm not alone in this is what makes this program so popular and so unique.
I started attending Healthy Mothers, Healthy Babies at 8 months pregnant. After I gave birth, I went to the Circle of Moms and attended postpartum groups. I would go every single week. It was on Zoom at the time, so I had to log on and I had to go. I had to be there. I didn't know anybody, but we were all there for the same purpose. We talked about the milestones for the children, activities that we could do with our babies. You have this new baby, but then you're learning how to navigate life with this new baby. For myself, it was a lot of regulating my emotions. I was feeling a lot of the ups and downs and didn't really know what I was feeling until, like I said, I started going to these groups and we talked about them. Postpartum is such a small period of time. And eventually, we overcome it and, we go into the next phase.
Our staff really is focusing on how to teach our moms the emotions they feel are okay. There's ways to manage them, and sometimes moms just don't know how.
When I was pregnant and postpartum, it felt like I was in a bubble by myself. When I went to the Circle of Mom, it was like I wasn't by myself anymore. I'm with everybody else. So I felt really, really good. I felt like I had a community.
Not all postpartum experiences are exciting. Some of them can be really challenging and they can be scary. So our Circle of Moms program, through that peer support, through our case management, allows moms to speak freely, to speak without judgment, to engage their partners so that their partners understand how they're feeling and how to help them cope and how to better support them during this fourth trimester phase. In the last year, we served nearly 500 women just through Circle of Moms. In addition to that, we trained over 600 health professionals in perinatal mood and anxiety disorders. That's an area that a lot of health professionals are not properly trained in. We are trying to incorporate a little bit of fourth trimester really in everything we do.
I don't know why I was always so worried about what people would think now that I had a baby. I was like, I'm gonna cry. I feel like now I have a greater purpose, if anything. I have a greater reason to want to do good. A reason to really fight for happiness, because when she smiles at me, I'm like, my advice to anybody postpartum is to talk about it, to reach out for help. I went to my neighbors and I was like, I do not want to be alone right now. Can I just sit here with my baby? No.
We want moms to understand that they aren't alone, that there are women all over who are struggling with the same feelings and the same kinds of experiences. Moms are coming in for support in every aspect of their pregnancy, and we want to be there to open the doors for them.
I didn't have a community before. Nobody knew me, and these people care.
None of this would happen without the support of donors across our community. Join us as we continue to grow and enhance the programs we've built over the last nearly 40 years. Help us support women across Palm Beach County in their journey through motherhood.